Imagine falling 2 miles from the sky, still strapped to your airplane seat, hurtling toward the green abyss of the Amazon. For 17-year-old Julianne Coep, this nightmare became reality on Christmas Eve, 1971. Lanza Flight 508 was struck by lightning, tearing the wings from the fuselage. She felt the plane spin, then the roaring engines were replaced by whistling wind. She blacked out. When Julianne woke up, she was alone on the jungle floor, surrounded only by insects. She had a broken collarbone, a deep gash in her arm, and a severe concussion. In survival psychology, this is the survival arch, the moment denial ends and deliberation begins. Julianne knew she couldn't stay. She remembered her father's training: if you find water, follow it. For days, she waded through rivers, armed with only a small bag of candy for food. Every step was a battle against fear. By the fourth day, the oppressive heat and relentless flies took their toll. The flies laid eggs in her open wound. She lost a shoe in the mud, forced to walk barefoot over sharp roots and hidden snakes. She heard search planes overhead, but they couldn't see her through the dense green canopy. Despair began to set in, but she used the stop method: sit, think, observe, plan. On the 9th day, she found a small boat tied to a riverbank. Nearby was a palm leaf hut. She crawled inside, her body failing her. Finding a can of gasoline, she remembered a trick from her father and poured it onto her infected arm. The white-hot pain forced dozens of maggots to crawl out of her skin. She spent the night listening to rain and the territorial roars of howler monkeys. The next morning, 3 lumberjacks arrived, thinking she was a water goddess from local legend. Julianne spoke to them in Spanish, explaining she was a survivor of the Lanza crash. They tended to her wounds and began an 11-hour boat journey to the nearest village. When she reached the hospital, the world was stunned. She was the sole survivor, 91 others perished. Julianne had fallen 10,000 feet and walked out of the green hell. Experts believe her row of 3 seats acted like a parachute, slowing her descent. Julianne went on to become a biologist, returning to the same jungle to study the life that nearly claimed her. Her story proves that even when you fall from the sky, if you keep moving, miracles can happen. Follow for more survival stories.